Alright, special good evening to you all world champions. How are they, guys? And I'm going to make una take this time discuss about the biggest club in the world. I see the hot yeah? Carry your seat because by 3 p.m. Nigerian time tomorrow, Chelsea will be taking on Manchester City on the FA Cup finals. Very big game already. Many people have written Chelsea off of that very game, but I want to assure you tomorrow it is going to be do or die something against Manchester City. First of all, Garragher, before I go talk on that very big game, because checking at Chelsea in the last 6 years, we have played 6 finals, 6 domestic finals, and we have lost all. In the last 6 years, Chelsea have played 6 domestic finals. We have lost all. Tomorrow we'll be making it 7 domestic finals in the last couple of 6 years, and it will be very big disaster that we end up losing that very match. Now, before we go dive into this very match analysis, let me first of all talk about the transfer letters on Xabi Alonso and that of Joao Pedro, because that's why I make video in the afternoon warning Dico. It is looking like seriously Barcelona wants Joao Pedro. Now, first of all, I saw Garragher making a comment today that man tell una the truth. Before I go talk waiting Garragher talk, if you never register on Perry-Pesa, check the link under my comment section. It show me tomorrow morning. Stay active. Register on Perry-Pesa, where you will bet your Premier League, your Champions League game, your casino, your videos. And the goodest part is once you register with my promo code also checking the link under my comment section, you'll be getting 230,000% bonus in your first deposit. You go stay use and bet. Tomorrow I go drop game. So if you never register, rush now register. Show all day tomorrow. So don't miss this opportunity. Do you know that since this Xabi Alonso of a man have been linked to Chelsea, but by the thing they paid Garragher, if they pay him die. First of all, Garragher came on the other side, say he will push every narrative to making sure that Xabi Alonso did not join us. He's going to do this, he's going to pull that, he's going to do that. After saying it, but after a few days, we'll be saying make the comment. He can't say Liverpool are not interested in signing this man. Say Chelsea interest on the Garragher saw that the Chelsea interest in Xabi Alonso is becoming a very big concrete. Baba Conde say Chelsea is one of the biggest club in the world, that he won't be surprised if Xabi Alonso end up joining them. He's going to push a narrative to making sure that Xabi does not join Chelsea, to Chelsea is one of the biggest club in the world. There is no manager who will reject Chelsea. You grab my point? Now, so today, Garragher don't they talk say if Xabi Alonso end up signing Chelsea or becoming Chelsea head coach, saying that he will expect Chelsea to be winning more games than usual because Xabi Alonso was his former teammate. But anyway, Liverpool sticking to an slot to win in the Premier League last season might be a mysterious something. But my God, sit down, Joe. Just tell us, say they envy Chelsea. Tell Chelsea, say they envy us. That's envy. Envy is the thing happening to you right now. You don't know how to cover it up. So I just, the world website I love there, you realize that Chelsea is one of the biggest club in the world, and that's the only thing I want to hear. So in the other things, website they talk, that one concern you. You grab my point? Now, moving ahead now, Deco, the sporting director of FC Barcelona, have already traveled in London in order to have talks with the agents of Joao Pedro with Chelsea. Already Chelsea don't already make it clear. Even after the report came out that Deco have traveled to London, Chelsea don't already make the intention clear that this guy is not for sale. And Barcelona are still pushing. It be like I told you in the afternoon, it be like say you get one company where borrow Barcelona money and they want to show us that they have money. When you cannot pay 30 million pounds for Rashford, you want to bring out 100 million euros to come and pay Chelsea for Joao Pedro. Chelsea don't tell you, say, this guy is not for sale, and you guys are still disturbing yourself. You are disturbing yourself. Now, they have said Deco and also the agent of Joao Pedro will be traveling to London tomorrow. All of them will be watching the game against Manchester City on the final of the FA Cup. That one really concerns you. So, Chelsea don't already make it clear. And one thing I will be saying, a Chelsea report came out saying when Joao Pedro said that it is a dream to play for Chelsea, he really mean it, and the player is not seeking to leave Chelsea. And let's say they go begin to change his mindset. That's why Chelsea have to be involved, because but if you allow this guy leave, you don't get anybody. We there even 9 position at Joao Pedro. So Chelsea more and not make that mistake. I beg. Now moving on now, the game coming up against Manchester City. 6 domestic cup finals in the last 6 couple of years. We have lost 6. The first time was against Man City back in 2019 under Sarri. The second one was under Lampard, right? The third one was under Tuchel. We lost twice. Under this guy also, under Pochettino, we lost twice. So coming up against Manchester City, it is a do or die something, because we can't make this will be a very very bad record created by Chelsea. Be a very very bad record created by us in the Premier League. Maybe we could likely become the first team to go into 7 domestic finals, 7 good domestic finals, and lost the 7. So tomorrow against Manchester City, I know it's not going to be an easy game. I'm not expecting the tie to be a joke something. I'm not expecting it to be a kid something. But one assurance I'm giving you, and one belief I'm giving you, is that definitely Chelsea will be running away with that FA Cup finals. Because bro, the reason why I tell you, if we don't win this, next season we are not going to anything in Europe. Oh. That conference league self will not go fit and play. So we have to be very very careful tomorrow against Manchester City. I know that Pep Guardiola don already talk saying go do everything possible to make sure you win that trophy, but we have to prove him wrong. In the last couple of, since the time we beat Man City in the last Champions League final back in 2021, but up till now Chelsea never beat Man City. This is a disaster, bro. So tomorrow my problem is my players. It's not all about talking. The players have to show it. The players, if they want to win this game, they have to suffer together. They have to, enjoy together. In every moment of the pitch, make sure you are in alert. Don't start that game becoming so, let us just fulfill righteousness. Let us go and play it. One better dey careful. Because if anything make tomorrow, if you lose that trophy, no go buy every of you. And all of una go leave. Because I know sabi wetin una dey do there. It will not be say every time Man City. The same Man City na Everton knock them 3-3 3-3. So I don't know what is really wrong. Our case is going to be different. Many people have ruled us down. Many people have already, written Manchester City's name in that FA Cup trophy. But tomorrow, you guys have to show up. You guys have been training. We have almost all of our squad. Nothing we go use give excuse tomorrow. Nothing we won't go use give excuse against Manchester City. I know when it comes to the attacking area, they are better than us. But in the midfield, once you get your game in the midfield, definitely, once you control your midfield perfectly well, once your midfield are very, very active, definitely that game coming up tomorrow, we are going to win it. If Palmer can be at his best tomorrow, the likes of Moses Caicedo and Onze, I told you yesterday that in each game where we say we won't go play, then on that game, Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, and Rijé decided to show up in that game. But forget them. Any game where we say we play, these 4 players where we say I mentioned to you now, just decided say they won't show up for that game. Leave them. We don't win them. But in any game where we say we play, they decide not to show up. Leave that game, we are losing it. So tomorrow, if Chelsea really wants to win Manchester City, it's not going to be easy. Let us deal with them in the midfield. Rodri is not playing. We have to deal with them in the midfield. And I think their midfielders are not even better than us. Checking at Manchester City midfield, I don't think they are better than us. They don't have much better midfielders than us. Just that in that front line, we lack wingers who can take on defenders one-on-one and do, magician things. But hopefully tomorrow, we don't need to start doing magician things. We have to be very, very clinical with the opportunities we say we go get against Man City. Because you're not converting your chances. At least getting 3 or 4 chances, converting one of them will be very, very crucial. Not you getting 4 chances, you miss all. Then when Man City gets 1, they will score you. And that will be the end of the game. So tomorrow against Manchester City, our boys must live up to standard. Let them know that this is Chelsea Football Club. You grab my point. So anyway, no much to talk. I just expect that game, and my prediction in that game will be Chelsea winning by 2-1. And also my starting lineup should be Robert Sanchez in the goal post. Going into the centre back, I'll be going with the likes of Levi Kowe and Chaluba in the centre back. Then on the left flank, Marco Corella starting on the left flank. I know that Julio Hato have been so fantastic, but at the moment, let me go with Marco Corella on the left back. Then on the right flank, Gusto is one player that is anytime we say he want to show up in a game, he will show up perfectly well. But tomorrow is an important game. I don't expect Rijé to be starting on that right wing. Don't be surprised. Mark this thing we beside say Callum Mafalan will start James in the midfield. Then Gusto will start as a right back against Manchester City. Now in the midfield, I will be seeing James there with the likes of Enzo Fernandez and Cucurella. Then Kopama could likely play on the left flank. Neto could likely play on the right flank. Then Joao Pedro as a centre forward. This is my strong starting S1 that will definitely, I believe, that can beat Manchester City. So with this full starting, I don't see any reason why when Man City go begin the win us now. More na run this thing for us. Make we get wetin we go use talk now. Anyway, make I know what you think on the comment section. Share this video. Thanks for watching. One love.